one.
Seriously.
Hang up.
Has the show started?
It's the one.
Has the show started?
Hang up. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Kind of Funny Morning Show. It's Hump Day!
Hulk Day!
Hump Day.
Oh, Hump. Sorry.
Hump Day.
Sorry, I think you said Hulk Day.
Now I'm getting ready, okay? Because today we're recording some party modes.
Party modes!
And I haven't seen, as you guys know, hi, my name is Nick Scarpino, aka Cheeto Fingers. I haven't seen my dear friend, Flapjack!
Flapjack!
Flapjack! That's enough of that. In like 2 weeks. In like 2 weeks.
Yeah.
So I'm excited to hang out with Flapjack again.
Well, I know you got...
Flapjack.
When you walked in to sit down here today, for a second you thought Chris Evans was here, of course.
Well, yeah, what's going on with what is this you're wearing on your back?
I'm doing casual cosplay here for Captain America. Our friends at Think Geek sent me this Captain America
is it a shield
backpack.
Oh, it's a backpack.
And look, it got the things that make it look way more profesh. It's got the buckles and all that jazz.
Are you going to be adding this into your Nomad costume?
I don't know. He doesn't wear it there, which now makes me think, do I need to buy another Captain America costume?
Specific.
Well, do I now buy another Captain America costume?
I think you need to. You can actually put stuff in that backpack.
Yeah, if you want to put stuff in it.
Do you have anything in it now?
No, it's just how it came.
You sure about that?
Did you put something in the back?
You sure? You sure there's nothing in there? It looks a little heavy.
I thought it was padding. I thought they put padding stuff in there. I fucking hate you.
There it is. Oh, I was looking for you. Where did you go?
You put it in here. Where did it go? You put it in here when I was in the bathroom.
Oh, for those of you listening, you can guess what was in his backpack.
You're an ass.
It's the championship belt here, ladies and gentlemen, on twitch.tv/kindoffunnygames, where we do this show Monday through Friday, 11 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. You can be in the chat right now, hang out with us, just like Alan Nocturna. He's here.
Hey,
He's
Alan.
our good buddy, Alan. What's up, Alan? Hey, Alan, you got another friend named Alan? Tell him we were talking about both of you today on the show this morning and have him watch. But if you can't watch because you're driving or flying a plane or piloting a boat or piloting a jet ski or doing something cool right now that you can't even fucking give us time of day, no big deal. We're going to put this show on YouTube and iTunes. You can listen to it. You can watch it. If you're going to comment later, the word of the day is Flapjack!
Flapjack!
See how many A's you can put in Flapjack. Yep. It's right around here when people just stop listening. They're like, you know what, that's up. We're going to go on to tomorrow's morning.
You punch the squirrel, you're going to get the bees. They always say, bazing, bazing, bazing.
They do say that. Andrea, they do say that. You're from
Andrea's from
Minnesota,
Fargo. She
right?
knows what they say. We're fucking doing this morning show we do. Come on in, hang out. It's fun.
You're well put together.
She puts it together.
You know, it always, every time I look at you, I think to myself, I should have spent more than 10 seconds picking out an ensemble today for myself.
Here's a big
I got this worn out shirt.
You've been gone a while.
Yes.
Welcome back.
Thank you.
How was everything? Was Fargo, North Dakota great?
It was.
Did you do a meet and greet?
No, we didn't have time because I was preparing for my sister's baby shower.
That's understandable.
Sorry, guys. Next time.
Yesterday news was given to me that my Kind of Funny Games daily t-shirts smelled. Or not the t-shirts, the dress shirts smelled. So they all went home and got washed.
Oh,
So
okay,
Kevin,
yeah.
they are all coming back now in waves. So I just wanted you to know.
Okay,
That's
sorry.
all.
I didn't mean to hurt your feelings.
You didn't hurt my feelings. I'm glad somebody told me the shirt smelled.
To be
Sometimes
fair,
you
Kevin.
gotta let people know.
Exactly.
Does Kevin ever ask you if he can wear those shirts? Or
Nah,
does he just take
No. We
the
take
It's
luxury?
understood here that you can wear whatever you want.
Yeah,
Kind of funny.
Yeah. Survival is strong.
I just feel like he was complaining about wearing one of your shirts. You never actually authorized him to wear that shirt.
Yeah, I know it's for he
Never
had to do
turn
it.
him on me. Greg and I are best friends.
Best friends.
Well, when I borrowed one of Kevin's sweatshirts, I took it home and washed it for him. Because that's what friends do.
A lot of goat hair. A lot of goat hair on him.
There's cat hair everywhere.
I would do
goat
that
mobile.
too. If I borrowed a shirt, I would take it, have it dry cleaned, and then bring it back in the plastic because I love that.
I went with caramel today.
How do you like it?
Haven't tried it yet. I'm just holding it.
How do you like the smell though?
Oh,
Because it kind of smells like puke.
it kind of smells like rancid
notice that?
breakfast cereal.
Smell it.
Wait, who was the one that ordered the
doesn't smell like
flavored
puke.
coffee?
It was Kevin.
Nick.
It was 100%
It was
Yeah.
actually, it was like a joint missed.
No.
We all fucked up at once.
100% was like,
was-
hey, I'm sick and tired of these coffees.
No. I said I was sick and tired of the Dunkin' Donuts bargain bin coffee that, like, you go to the Walgreens and there's that bin up front where they're like, please just take whatever the fuck's in this bin.
They're not cheap.
We'll pay you to
We're
take
paying,
them.
more for
The
them.
Dunkin' Donuts coffee tasted like it just tasted like sour water. Then you got the Starbucks coffee back, the breakfast blend. Good.
What's
I'm
up,
good.
Andy?
It's fantastic. It could have also been the fact that
We got
some
the
people,
Veronas
and I'm
now,
not
too.
pointing fingers at people, Kevin. I'm not, you and me. don't use the filtered water for the coffee. They use the tap water or the toilet water sometimes. I don't know, because they're fucking lazy. Not pointing any fingers at people who do this. No fingers pointed.
Here's what I want you to know. Here's what I want you to know about the filtered water, is that for a long time it tasted like chlorine, and Kevin was just fucking Apollo 13 and filters in there that weren't the right filters. I ain't gonna die. I'm not gonna drink that.
There was a moment where we
That is
accidentally...
not. I want to be clear. That is not true. Those were the right filters. I don't know what was wrong with them.
There was a moment when we first got that fridge where pieces of styrofoam kept coming out in the ice.
The
But
ice,
we're
the
through
ice.
that now.
Here's the bigger question.
I don't remember any of my Italian words anymore, but whatever.
Here's the bigger question
What's the
about
bigger question?
about the coffee.
I used to speak Italian fluently. I don't know any
The
of them
bigger
now.
words, questions about is
Where did Andy come from? Where did he come from?
I've seen the descaler solution next to the Keurig since we had the Keurig. Has it ever been used?
I'm gonna be 100%
Do you want
honest.
me to descale the Keurig?
I'm gonna be
for you?
100% honest. I am honest to
start
God
now.
super scared of poisoning you guys to death. I think I'm gonna fuck it up, and
To
like
descale?
you guys won't wait
take care of
the
it.
amount of time we're
Don't worry,
supposed to
guys.
wait,
You are supposed to wait at
and
times.
you are gonna all be
I'll
dead.
be the adult here. I'll take care of
Andrew,
it.
these assholes drink like 7 cups of coffee a day.
You should be descaling once a month then.
I had so much coffee yesterday that
Yeah,
I
I
almost
know.
passed out on the
You
show.
just change the filters because those things actually develop bacteria.
Yeah, 100%.
When's the last time you changed the filter?
Oh my God, like
what is
last
the
week.
filter?
On the bottom of the thing. Would it be better if we just took the filter out?
Would it be better if we
Yeah, a little
just
carbon
sent
thing.
Cool Greg to get everyone Starbucks when they wanted coffee?
We'll take that out too.
Okay. Thanks, Andrea.
I don't think we have any
Andrea, just so you know,
more.
I accidentally sent your husband Instagram stories today, and it wasn't on purpose.
Accidentally? Wait, what was it?
I was unboxing the
Instagram.
State of Decay thing on my thing, and I then tagged.
Sent him an Xbox game?
I did. Yeah,
That's
yeah.
fucked up.
Just rubbing it in his face, you know?
Yeah.
What does he have except God of War, Persona 5,
Spider-Man
Infamous Second
coming
Son,
soon.
Spider-Man coming soon, Days Gone. Of course, one day
you're
Death Stranding,
struggling over
The
there
Last
at
of Us Part 2,
PlayStation, okay?
Patapon 2 eventually. Yeah, where is Patapon 2, Andy? That's the big
touch it.
question.
If I do die from poisoning, no more student loans.
It's true. Also, I don't think your
Should
body's
we
gonna
fake your
know,
death?
Andy, because you eat everything out of a bag like a small rabbit. Today you walked by my desk and you just had that bag of Reese's Puffs and you're eating one at a time.
Wow.
Your body, how is it not shut down yet? When's the last time you put a vitamin in your body?
I eat vitamins every day.
Do you?
Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah.
For hims.com.
No, but
not
I
our
also do
sponsor today.
Multivites and all that shit.
Multivites? I like how you had to short those.
Mulvites.
Yeah, Mulvites?
yeah.
She
Mulvites?
told me to go home.
She just wants you to go home?
Crazy.
Seems a
day.
bit drastic.
Why would you tell her?
I literally walked in and she's like, just go
She's
home.
kind of scared that, like, there's bacteria growing in the Keurig.
Look, there's bacteria growing everywhere. Do you know how much
Great
Do you know how
point.
much mold is
Great
in these
point.
walls?
That's like 50% of
Is there a lot of mold?
Kevin, smell the wall and tell me if there's mold in it. This building's from 1920.
Yeah, it's definitely
Wood mold, for sure. We're all gonna
Is that how you
fucking
got the
die.
shingles?
Probably.
No.
I got the shingles because Death tried to take me prematurely. But Death didn't know I'm a fucking champion.
You roll
I am a
around
champion.
in sweaty
Do you
Why
see
are
what
you
this
gonna
is?
put it on the line?
Do you see what this is? Whenever you fucking cowards
you're
come out of the
camping.
woodwork,
You're camping on that
and
belt.
whoever has Xavier Woods' number calls him and says, let's figure this out. Until then, it's not up to me to challenge myself. I've already won. Okay? I got the feet of a champion, the back of a champion, the eyes of a champion. Ears, still working on that. Hearing's a little wonky back and forth, the left and right one. Ladies and gentlemen, today's episode of the Kind of Funny Morning Show is brought to you by 2 illustrious sponsors,
And
Sherry's
they are
Berries.
wondering why.
And Simple
Why do they
Contacts.
sponsor this?
Not yet. Generally, right when we get to them, I've noticed this, like right when we get to the sponsorship
Yeah.
is when the show really heats up.
Yeah,
And that's
yeah,
when
yeah,
it's the
yeah.
wild card. When I'm always like, what are we going to say right before and see if they, if they really come
If
through
anybody's
paying
paying
us.
attention.
Yeah, but usually right now it's okay because today, this portion of the show we like to call housekeeping. He was on that.
He's ready, man.
What kind of hotel is this?
Top on housekeeping, ladies and gentlemen, of course, it will be until June 30th. Prom is happening. It's starting to heat up. We're getting some special guests coming in.
I want to tell you right now, we don't lie to you ever, kind of funny.
Never.
And the people who are DMing me about prom are people you're going to want to hang out with at prom.
Yeah.
Because remember, the idea of prom is, hey, let's have a giant meet and greet where we all dress up and look cool.
Yeah.
There's no VIP area.
Nope.
This is you mingling with anybody we say is coming.
But don't fucking talk to me unless I expressly do
Okay.
this. Okay?
At
if
what
I'm
point?
not holding up my thumb, if I'm doing this, that means maybe I want you to
What
talk
if
to
your
me.
hands are around
This
a
is
beverage
yet-
and one's in your pocket?
Then
What do
I'll
I do?
The beverage, it'll be the thumbs up or thumbs down.
That's thumbs middle.
Then that means holding pattern. That's yellow light.
Okay.
That means stay away from me, but look at me.
Slow down.
Give me a non-verbal cue that you'd like to initiate contact and conversation with me, but do not come up to me and tell me, hey man, whatever, you're taller than I thought you'd be.
Oh,
Which
you
is,
don't
by
like
the
that.
way,
You don't like
the
that
number
at
one
all.
thing everyone tells you're actually not that short. You're still short,
That's good though, right?
but not that short. I mean, I like it. I'll take any compliment I can get right now.
Yeah.
Any compliment I can get. Prom, go over to kindafunny.com/tickets. You have to buy them at the normie price, unfortunately, but I'm telling you right now, it's heating up. It's going to be fun. We just finished the production design of it. It's going to look beautiful. It's going to be a fun event. You guys are going to be, don't be me from 10 years ago when I skipped out on my 10-year high school reunion and everyone was like, oh my God, everyone was talking about you and it was so fun, and you totally would have gotten like total vindication against all those people that made fun of you in high school for being fat. Like you would have got vindication for that. And I was like,
For a
damn
hot
it.
second there, you were gonna say late, right? You totally would have gotten late,
but
and
then
then
I
you remember
remembered I
you're
was
marrying,
married.
you're like, ooh, dial that one back.
I was like, ugh. Because you know that's always like the fantasy when you go back to your 10-year, but you're like still single, and the girl that you had a crush on is like, oh, you're actually accomplished now, and I have done nothing with my life.
Sure.
And so we're even, and we're equal, and you're, things are starting to slide on the downhill for me, but for you, you're on the upswing.
Yeah.
So let's meet in the middle and bump uglies. That's always what I thought I'd do. But fell in love with someone.
I'm
Just can't do it.
sending somebody else a message to come to prom. See if we can confirm
Is it Morgan
them.
Freeman?
I wish I had Morgan Freeman.
Let's hit up Morgan Freeman, see if he wants to come.
I think
He's into young girls. Isn't he? Next, I'm joking about that, Morgan. If you're watching this, I apologize. Party mode.
it's happened, everybody.
Let me tell you, we've been talking about this party mode for a very long time. This is the one that almost made Andy quit.
Patreon.com.
Don't show this part. Don't show this part.
Show this part. It's fine.
No,
it's not
no.
the killing.
Oh, okay.
It's not
no,
the
that's
killing.
fine. Okay, I just want to make sure people don't spoil that part.
Patreon.com/kindafunnygames. We always tell you $1 gets you early access to the shows like Party Mode. It gets you to watch shows live. This Party Mode is worth your $1 for the entire month alone. Because what it is the one that, yes, Andy gets so mad at Nick and I in, he almost walks off set.
Now, I've watched the portion of this party mode that Andy took umbrage with.
Yes.
And I will say, conservatively, and this is going to shock you,
Shock me.
sometimes my memory of events skew a little bit more in my favor.
Sure.
There's no getting away from this one.
Yeah, no, you did this.
There's no getting away from this
Not
one.
to mention, you did way more of the bad stuff than I did, which I didn't expect.
I was not
I
expecting
remember
that
it very, very much us being at the same time,
Yeah.
but you really got in there first.
I was going to lay a lot of this off on you.
yeah, you
During-
can't. I mean, there's statistics to not lay it off on.
When my,
Dormammu.
Dormammu.
Everybody,
my
for real
plan-
though, this is worth your $1. If you've ever thought about just helping us out in the least, this would be the one to go do it for.
Cool, Greg, go back to for the full frame on that. What's that picture-in-picture look like? Because I feel like we're cutting off the video during this. Go out.
What picture-in-picture?
Just play
Us?
it and you do the picture-in-picture thing. Do the where both of us are on screen at the same time. Hit the button that makes that happen.
What
I
about
guess
it?
not.
No, you're fine.
Well, yeah, I know it's cutting
You're
off
being
the
a big
top
baby.
and bottom of it.
Well, yeah, because go watch the real video. Like, this is just us promoting something.
No, I just mean like when we watch videos, that's gonna happen from now on. So we gotta probably fix that.
You
is
know
all
what?
I'm saying.
You gotta fix it, not me.
There's like-
I'm not even on this show that much.
I don't know why we wouldn't just put the picture-in-picture full screen.
Well, I'm sure-
Why does it have to be the board?
I'm sure they tried to do that, but then this is the reason they didn't do it. You know what I mean?
No,
no one knows
I
what
think
Kevin does in here.
just doesn't really pay attention to aspect ratios or spacing on words or spelling or grammar or really colors.
right, move on to the next
colors.
thing.
All right, let's go to the next thing. All week, the tournament still happening. Star Wars pinball happening. Greg's trying to get the highest score. I want you to beat Greg. So you have to
Right
take,
now,
you
what
must
I
take
was
place
in the
this.
top 350, if I remember.
You went down
from
300
Monday.
ranks. You were 669.
And so
went
you
down to
better,
350.
on Friday will be the next time I play here. Of course, I'm hosting, yes, the Star Wars Day, May the 4th be with you, pinball tournament, May the
9th
4th
be with you.
through the 11th. You can go play Pinball FX3 on any platform, play the 5-minute challenge here, you're entered to win then. If you're the top three people get General Giant statues, a trophy, and this cool headset. Friday's my last chance to beat everybody and clown them out.
I think you're gonna do it. You got the power-ups. You know how the game works now.
I do.
You've got me here making fun of you. You can see the belt.
It gives
So
me something to
I feel like
strive
that'll
for.
give you
It's giving me
inspiration.
something to drive
Well, don't-
towards.
You never.
I mean,
Don't get ahead of
I was
yourself.
better than you, and I show in every party mode that I'm better than you.
Any given Sunday. You know. I mean, let's just take it. Let's call a spade a spade. I fucking murked Andy. You were barely there. So even when we had to turn against
I didn't
Andy,
remember. Oh,
you weren't even. You
in
couldn't
the
even.
you
couldn't
in
even
the party mode.
pull your weight on that. You gonna
I got
get
a lot
it done
of weight
today?
to pull.
You gonna get it done today?
Yeah, we're doing
when we
some
play
party
PUBG?
modes today, and I'm definitely gonna fuck up Andy somewhere. Now the
Are
thing
we
we have to
allowed-
worry about is
yeah.
that Andy's probably gonna want us to start shit with us. You know what I mean? He's gonna act like he has something to prove this time around.
Andy buckles under pressure like a cowboy's belt. You see what I'm saying? He will buckle. he will fold. His knees will go to jelly.
Sure.
He will be useless.
Sure.
All you gotta do is say, Andy, I'm coming after you, and he will run, go, and then just run out of the room and eat like a fucking rabbit.
Yeah.
His little stupid Reese's Puffs.
Right. I think you gotta watch how rabbits eat. I don't know if they ever use their hands.
I don't know
like
that I've
this.
ever actually been close to a rabbit, truth be told.
Okay.
I just know that my friends had rabbits when they were kids, and they'd poop all over the place.
Oh yeah, little pebbles.
And then they'd die. They always die.
Well, yeah,
no.
snakes,
Some
yeah.
of them were pebbles, but then if you scared them real bad, they'd get dietary distress and just puddle mud
Oh
everywhere.
God, Jesus! I
Yeah.
never saw that.
Yeah. My wife's family had rabbits growing up, but they also had a German Shepherd, and every rabbit, and I don't know why they wouldn't learn about this, but every rabbit,
Got eaten by that German.
well,
Shepherd.
no, the German Shepherd wanted to play with the rabbit would have a heart attack and die. Every time. You want to put this back in there?
No,
for me?
no, you can hold on to your shield.
You wanna-
You're a championship. I'll
This is
hold on
my
to my
shield, baby. I don't throw it though, because you can't handle it. It's like Thor's hammer. Shit just falls to the ground. You can't even pick that shit up. Because you'll buckle just like Andy under the weight of my magnificence. Let's go into the news. The news. Top on the news story is actually a story we missed yesterday, but this comes from Reuters. Reuters.
Like a goiters.
Goiters. U.S. cable operator Comcast Corp is asking investment bank to increase a bridge financing facility by as much as $60 billion so it can make an all-cash offer for the media assets that 21st Century Fox has agreed to sell to Walt Disney for $52 billion. Three familiar with the matter said on Monday.
Get fucked, Comcast.
Yeah.
You are already the worst. Don't fuck this up for us too.
Right.
You already, every time the internet's down here, we have to restart the fucking modem out there. It's because of you. Do not fuck up Disney Fox. Let the X-Men and Fantastic Four, let them all fucking come over to the Marvel Universe.
Bring them back
Nobody
home.
gives, I don't give a shit about the Comcast universe.
I agree. This is terrible. And
All you need to do is make cable TV and the internet work, and you can't do that. And now you think you're gonna get your fucking fat little grubby paws inside the comic book movie game? Get fucked.
let me explain to you the pilgrimage I went on yesterday just to replace my remote
No, Jesus.
at the Comcast store.
Sure.
Googled Comcast store on Maps. My wife goes, hey, I picked the remote up now. It doesn't light up anymore.
Yeah.
Can you fix this? And I'm like, I've tried a new battery in it. It doesn't work. Whatever the light is, it's just probably burned out.
Sure.
She goes, then I'm going away for a trip. What I'd love is when I come back for there to be either a new remote or this remote fixed
Sure.
somehow. Great. How hard can this be? Then I remember I'm dealing
Real
with
quick,
Comcast.
just to be pane of glass, crystal clear here. Do you tell her how like stressed out you are all the time and how much work you have to do here, and then the comedy stuff, and then the jujitsu stuff? She knows all this, right?
Yeah, she thinks on some level it's hilarious that she puts the one little extra
Sure.
straw
Sure.
onto the camel's back.
The honey-do list.
And then I break.
I got you.
Yeah.
Okay.
To be fair, that's on me though. I gotta manage my own stress levels. But I also have the car. So for me to get to the Comcast stores, if she had to do it, it would cost $15 in Uber rides. I'm like, I'll take care of it. There's a Comcast store. Surely there's one within driving distance.
Sure.
Google one. Sure enough, there's one out in sort of like by Lisa's Mexican food restaurant over there on Mission.
Sure.
We go. Great. Go there.
We
It's
haven't
not a
been to Lisa's in a long
Comcast store.
time.
Oh, let's go. We should go.
Yeah.
Want to go today?
Yeah, but don't we have a million things to do?
Yeah,
It's
always.
party mode.
That's why we don't go.
Yeah.
Go out there, not a Comcast store, a UPS store that accepts equipment but doesn't have any equipment.
That's not good. That's not
Would
what
be
you want.
lovely if it told me that.
Yeah.
Cool. Go to Serramonte. Serramonte. It says the Xfinity store is inside of the Target. Well, I'm like, that can't possibly be. But there's also a Pizza Express and a Starbucks
There's that
inside.
Starbucks
so I'm
in
like,
the
maybe this store is in here. I go all the way, there's all this construction. I gotta park all the way in the fucking back, walk all the way through the mall into the Target, get all the way to the front where I'm literally looking at my GPS like fucking Ray from Ghostbusters, just
Yep.
poking
That's
people,
Egon.
whatever. And
whatever, but okay.
I get to the front of it and I look, and the Xfinity store is way across the parking lot from where I drove in. Just didn't see it. Get there, walk in, no one's there. 15 Xfinity people
That's good
just
so
sitting
far.
around. I'm like, this is not bad. Guy walks up to me and goes, sir, could you mind checking in so we can put you on the list? And I'm like, are you fucking kidding me? I'm gonna need an appointment for this thing? I just need a new remote. Guy gives me the iPad, dirty as shit, whatever.
Sure.
Thousands of people have touched this.
Yeah.
You would be like, I'm not touching that. Someone else don't hand me things. I don't like to be handed things.
Yeah.
Put my name, Nick S. I see my name go up on the big screen, Nick S. I'm the only person there. I sat down, I watched How to Catch a Predator for 15 minutes.
15 minutes.
It might have been like 2 minutes.
Okay.
But time just stood still.
Sure.
Get there, guy's like, what's the problem? Like, well, I gotta fix my remote. It's
Doesn't light
it
up.
doesn't light up anymore.
Yeah.
And the guy's like, no problem. Takes it, just hands me a new one. That was it. So on one level, some could say dealing with Comcast was terrible.
Yeah.
On the other level, if you're looking at it from just a different light, like if you wanted to just look, rejigger the way you looked at it, some would say I was an idiot who didn't call ahead first to figure out which store was open and could have alleviated 30 minutes of my time by just walking
When I
into the right
called
store.
Comcast, or not to cancel, and I actually I didn't call them at all. I did it all through the chat log thing to cancel the cable, just to move it down to internet.
Oh, they gave you the fucking spiel.
No, they were very helpful.
Really?
They were like, they looked for the best package, and they're like, all right, yeah, you got it all right. And like, you got to send back the equipment. We'll send you a coffin. They sent me the coffin. Dropped the fucking box in there. Went to the UPS store next door.
Did you pee on it a little bit?
No.
Just score a little pee on
It's
it?
not a bad breakup. It's just, fuck you, I don't need you anymore.
Yeah.
Which has been the most interesting thing about this.
Yeah.
Of me canceling the Comcast cable. The amount of people who then are like, oh yeah, cool. So you're joining Hulu, you're using Slingbox, and I'm like, no, I don't watch TV.
Yeah.
Like Jen and I watch Netflix or Amazon, and if we're gonna watch something while we eat before we play video games.
I'm moving toward that because the only channel that I know that
Cool,
I
Greg,
need.
chat wants you to go back to full screen. We don't need to see this anymore.
Oh yeah, we're good. The only channel that I know that I want is Velocity, which I think there's an app for. There's like a mobile driving app,
Sure.
whatever the hell. And I think my wife wants Bravo.
Sure.
If we can get those two, I think I can convince her to save us the $50 a month and just go.
For the record, I don't know how I still have HBO. My HBO Go still works. My cable got turned off right away.
Are you still paying for HBO?
I mean, no.
They're standalone now. You don't have to pay.
What?
You don't have to go through cable anymore. You also may just have someone else's login by accident.
Nope, I for sure use my login,
Then
but I
you're-
use my Comcast login.
You can get HBO Go though through
HBO Now.
Now you can also get. I think you can get Go through Amazon now. Like you get all those platforms through Amazon.
Well, sure, but again, I'm not paying through any of those means except what I was paying on my Comcast bill.
And just.
I'm not gonna
ask
poke
questions.
it, but I am prepared
Let
one
it ride.
Sunday to pop in there to watch Westworld and have it be like bloop bloop. Nope.
I mean, you just
But then
sound like
you know what's gonna
$10.
happen? You know what's gonna happen? I'm gonna go. Westworld wasn't that good this year.
Yeah.
See
I'll
when
be honest
Ballers
with you.
comes back.
Yeah. I mean, I'm right there. I get HBO maybe every 6 months. Check back in, watch 4 old movies that I haven't seen.
Sure.
I just, for me, I think maybe it's age, maybe it's just I moved on to other things, but I just don't care about any one platform anymore. Even Netflix, if someone was like, you got to choose between Amazon, Netflix, and HBO, I'd be like, well, I guess I'll keep Netflix. But if someone's like, hey, you can't have Netflix, and I'm like, there's not really anything I'm
If
excited
it all just
about
gets
on that
eliminated, what do I
platform.
care?
The hell do I care?
Then I just start putting the Smallville discs in.
Yeah,
You know,
it doesn't
I got
matter.
10 years of Smallville to go
I
through.
watched I don't even know where the fuck we're at in the Flash. Watched that episode last night. It was not very good.
Yeah, I heard it's the IGN review was like it was like a pointless detour or something.
You know, it is. It's just a filler episode. Katie
Yeah.
Sackhoff's in it again, doing that terrible British accent that she does for Amunet. Are you
I don't know
familiar
if I
with
don't
this?
even know if I
You
I don't know
probably
if
haven't
I've
gotten
ever
this
seen
far.
Katie Sackhoff.
For whatever reason, Katie Sackhoff plays a villain in this season who uses.
I don't know anything about this season yet.
Oh yeah, she uses like the power of metal. She has these shards that she can form into things and kill people with. It's a dumb character,
Okay.
but apparently it's from the books. And for whatever reason, she just decided to do a British accent, and it's the worst
Good
British
for her.
accent.
You try some stuff out.
No,
You gotta try it
the
out.
character's not a Brit. It's weird. It's just for no reason. I think she was like, I want to do a British accent, challenge yourself with it. What's sad is I actually love her and I
Yeah.
like this character. I just can't get beyond Americans trying to do British accents.
Sure.
I feel like for our founding fathers, the Brits, it's just insulting
get
for
Brit-
us to
Oh.
do that.
Sure.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's like, let's pay some respect to the people we beat and then saved again in World War II.
WW2, you're welcome.
You see what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
let's just pay some respect for those people who we keep bailing out of these situations. You know?
Sure, sure.
We told them not to do Brexit, they did it anyway. We'll see how that one goes.
Exactly. Yeah,
You know?
yeah.
And they're like, your president's stupid. And we're like, well,
Well, I don't know. This nuclear deal with Iran.
yeah, you know what I mean?
Like,
Glass house is stones, Glass house is stones. I'm going to watch that back and see if any of that made sense.
well,
at
some
all.
of it did at some point.
Did it?
Yeah.
Great. Next news story. This is a fun little tease. Bob Iger was on a earnings call the other day and said, quote, we meet on a regular basis with Marvel team and we've plotted out Marvel movies that will take us well into the next decade. He said, I'm guessing we will try our hand at what I'll call a new franchise beyond Avengers, but that doesn't necessarily mean you won't see more Avengers down the road, he added. We just haven't made any announcements yet. Could that be because we haven't purchased the next series?
Dun dun dun. Fuck
sneak.
you, Comcast.
Sneak.
If Comcast fucks this up, man, I'll never forgive them.
Oh man, I'm telling you right now, they won't. I gotta feel like someone in
They
the
won't
Senate,
fuck it up?
someone in the antitrust department of the United States, wherever that is, wherever the powers that be, has to have a kid who's a Marvel fan.
Oh,
like
yeah.
similar to when, okay, I'm gonna take a walk with me, right?
I'm walking.
I want to say his name was George Harris, the guy that played the original Dumbledore. No, it was Robbie Robbie Coltrane.
Okay.
Came in to play Hagrid, I think,
Okay.
right? Hadn't heard anything about it. Chad, tell me if I'm wrong. It's one of the actors. Didn't know Harry Potter, but his daughter was like, Dad, you gotta play this character. If they want you to play this character, you have no idea how important that would be to me. So he goes, okay, so he took the role because of his grandkid or his daughter, or whatever the fuck character was. I'm hoping that someone in the Senate has kids who are like, don't fuck this up for me. You fucked up all my childhood by being a cokehead, you know, doing all the shit that Republicans do or whatever, but I need you to just make up for my childhood with this one. Give us X-Men back. Don't sell it to Comcast. Comcast will fuck this up.
Right.
Chat, let me know.
Richard Harris.
That's what it was. Richard Harris said
Who's
that.
Richard Harris?
He was the original Dumbledore.
Okay.
He had no idea what was going on. He was like, I don't want to do it anymore. And his granddaughter was like, you got to do this.
Hey, don't
uncle.
fuck this up, old guy.
Yeah, hey, old guy. I'm right at dick level. If you don't take this job, every time I see you, accidental. It's accidental. It's like Portillo does it on accident because you made him a slave in your apartment and you never let him leave.
That's also true.
And then you keep shaving his ass. You just keep putting him to sleep and shaving his ass.
He wakes
and
up
has
and he's like,
idea.
again?
Why?
What the
Why is
fuck?
the
Can I
bottom half
have
of me
pants?
always so cold?
God damn it.
Poor little guy's ass. Just his asshole is always cold.
Well, it's always cold, period.
That's fair. You were just
No.
okay. Next news story. This one's a fun one. Patty Jenkins reportedly going to earn 9 times the salary that she got for Wonder Woman 1 for Wonder Woman 2. That's right. She earned $1 million to direct Wonder Woman 1. Fantastic. Well, they're reporting via the Hollywood Reporter that she might get as high anywhere from $7 to $9 million to direct Wonder Woman 2. And since I think we have an understanding of what the uphill battle is to make a good movie over there in that nice DCEU.
Yeah.
Pay her $20 million to make this fucking movie and then let her
100%.
do Batman.
Let her go.
Just let her make Batman after this.
Here's where it comes down again. I'm Patty Jenkins. I'm anybody. I make the first movie, I make $1 million. Awesome. Second movie, they're like, we're going to pay you $9 million. I'm like, great. Again, you know what I'm going to do? The same thing I always say the actors should do. I'm going to say the same thing Patty Jenkins should do. Awesome. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to do this, and I'm going to fucking nail it, and then I want to start right on to Wonder Woman 3.
Yep.
As soon as that one comes out and makes some more money, we talk about how much money I get the next time, and I just make this the rest of my life. And I don't have to worry. You're kidding me? $9 million?
Yeah.
Put it in the fucking bank. Let's just have fun with these movies.
Oh my God.
I'm not gonna go do some art house garbage, some biopic of Amelia Earhart.
Oh, so you're not, because I was going to say, what they normally do is go, hey, now I've got cachet.
Yeah.
You do one, I do one. I do one for you, you do one for me.
Yeah,
right?
worked
That's
out
what
real
always
well for
happens.
Bryan Singer. I'll take my foot off the gas on Superman Returns. I'm sure they'll bring me back. The next one's gonna have it'll have Wrath of Khan style action. We didn't get it. We got fucked.
Yeah.
You don't get that chance. Zack Snyder over here.
Yeah.
I'm gonna fucking make this one movie, and then I'm just gonna fucking just make them all.
Yeah.
Man of Steel, right into the next one. Don't go make Sucker Punch or whatever the bullshit garbage you want to make is.
Yeah, I think that, well, Patty Jenkins, I think, very capable director.
Yeah.
I wouldn't be surprised if she was like, yeah, I'll keep shepherding Wonder Woman, but yeah, she'll get burned out on that and actually want to do a nuanced, they always want to be like, I want to take it smaller. Let's do a nuanced,
Iron Man 3, you can
independent
do it.
character study about, let's pick some niche thing from the 1920s, we'll do that next.
Yeah, no.
And then they go, cool, we've got that out of my system, nobody gave a fuck about that, it made no money, it lost a ton of money.
Yep.
Please, let's go back to the things that the mainstream
And
media
look what's
cares
happened.
about.
My actress has gotten older. She's having another kid. Can't get this guy, so I got to write him out. Do a fucking strike while the iron's hot.
Right.
Get
Fucking
these people.
Once. We want Henry
Produce 3
Cavill
of
to
them
be
at
in
once.
this one.
Just fucking 3 of them at once.
We want Cavill to be in this one, but he's too busy growing a fucking goatee for the next
Fuck you, Mission
Hobbit
Impossible.
movie.
Everyone stand with me and not see the new Mission Impossible.
Fuck that, I'm saying it looks dope.
Fuck you. Yeah,
Also,
it ruined Justice League.
Henry Cavill in it looks dope. Because it's
True.
not even a mustache, it's kind of like a quasi-mustache goatee
yeah, and he's got
badass
his, like,
thing.
yeah.
He looks fucking rad.
Yeah.
Also, I love that scene in the trailer
Where they're fighting in the
where he's
bathroom.
fighting in the bathroom, but he's sweating already. You see the back sweat on him?
Yeah.
He's like,
Yeah, that was cool.
oh, come on, you can't hate him.
I don't hate Henry Cavill.
You're a fucking hater.
Of Henry
You're
Cavill?
a
That is not true,
DCEU
sir.
hater.
That is not true,
And one
sir.
day I'm going to be friends with Henry Cavill because he does jiu-jitsu and he's a white belt
That
like
is
me.
true.
And we're going to bond on that.
That is true.
And I'm going to say, hey, when you're a black belt, I'm going to introduce you to Greg. It's going to be a great night. We're going to get him drunk and you kick his fucking ass at the end of it. And he's going to go,
I'd gladly
so you
take
do
that.
this. Up top, up top, up top, boom.
Oh, to you, that's
That's
okay.
me, you're
sorry,
Cavill.
sorry.
I'm sorry, I had
I
to
thought
make
you
you
were showing me
Cavill.
how he's gonna hurt me.
No,
I thought
no,
he was
no.
gonna like clunk me on the
I
head
need
like
you,
a
what I'm
cartoon.
gonna, I'll show you. I need you to lay down on the ground, take your shoes off, and
Andy,
your pants off,
come
and I'll
take your
show
shoe
you
off.
a toe hold that's amazing.
All right.
Right now. I know, congratulations, Patty Jenkins, because guess what? $9 million in the bank, that's fuck you money.
Yeah.
That's, I never have to work again money.
Patreon.com/kindafunny support money. We need you to lay down and take off your shoe.
Yeah, I need to show you a cool toe lock. Can you lay down and take off your pants and shoes and just take off all your
Where's the
clothes
pants
just in case? Just take your shirt off.
Why all my clothes?
Oh, I mean, that's just how we do it in jiu-jitsu.
It's more like jiu-jitsu that way.
Yeah, it's closer to the simulation of a real fight if you're naked.
Oh, okay.
It's like, could you ever see that scene in Eastern Promises where they fight in the weird Russian bathtub?
Not
and it's
familiar
Viggo
with
Mortensen and the other guy are tied up, their dicks are just fucking swinging around. No. That's good. That could be you and I. That's all I'm saying.
Recreate it, man.
Okay.
How many times you watched that, while you're here, how many times you watched that part in the party mode where I fucking blasted your face off?
Patreon.com/kindoffunnygames, $1 right now. Andy gets real mad.
It was really, really hard to edit it.
Because it was so funny.
To not feel anger. Like, I felt like editing it, I was like, I have to make this funny and try to make this. I have to get something funny out of this. It'll be funny regardless to people, but I felt heat in my body.
I feel like, conservatively, it was funny to everyone but you to begin with. You could have just let it ride, and everyone but you. I mean, I watched it with you, and you've enough distance has gone by where you can laugh at it now.
Oh yeah.
Let me ask you a follow-up question for this, Andy. What do you think the over/under is of us blasting you in the face again when we do?
Yeah, we're making some more party modes
today.
today. I was thinking about blasting you in the face.
There, some people, I did get a few tweets that like, oh, you didn't get that mad. And it's like, no, like during the NBA party mode, when Tim fucked me over, I was yelling and I was belligerent, but like, that was all for the show, right? Like, I was still mad, but like in a funny way.
During our party mode where I blasted you in the face, you got quiet mad.
Oh yeah.
And that's the even real
I had
mad.
to tell them to stop picking on you.
Yeah.
I noticed that it was too much.
Yeah. Towards the end of the match is when Nick is like, whatever Andy would do the opposite. And then you both started going, I'm fucking Andy, I'm gonna get us all killed. And then you hear Kevin in the background go, all right guys, that's enough guys. Because I was legitimately furious.
It's just, I try to be as positive as possible.
Yeah.
But every once in a while, and I hate indulging in it, but there's that shitty little dark negative part where it's super fun to make fun of your good friend and just pick at it.
Well, like whenever I like to think that I think I'm the best
Where's your face?
loser on this like squad of party mode.
Yeah.
When I lose a lot, I try to make it as entertaining as possible.
Sure.
Right. And I'll yell and blah, blah, blah. But this was like, yes, the silent anger, the silent mad.
You got
is
mad.
A totally different level of like. Towards the end of the match, I tried quitting out of the game in hopes that all of us would like be quitted out.
Yeah.
That's how furious I was. But I was like, oh, I can't do it. It's
Sure.
wasn't gonna work.
So don't pull any shit today.
Yeah,
right?
don't fuck with us today.
You're already fucking us, making
What
us
are the
play
rules?
PUBG
What are the
on
3
PC.
rules, everyone?
Whoa.
We're playing PUBG on PC. A fucking
Thank you, boo.
somewhere where it actually runs well.
I
actually
like
runs
PC.
well.
I prefer it on PC. I'm a mouse and keyboard guy.
It's so bad on Xbox.
QWERTY.
Well, it's not even just Xbox now. Well, first off, we played a long time ago before they patched a lot of it. But second, since our internet's never good back there.
We got LAN cables now.
Oh, okay.
We
Then
got
plug in
LAN
the
cable.
plug in the Xboxes.
We don't have enough Xboxes.
Because you didn't tell me to bring the Xbox. Remember when I asked you to bring the Xbox?
I'll try to
We're playing on PSC.
Oh.
PC. LAN
Dude,
cables.
this feels fucking awesome.
Yeah, Kevin's wearing the Captain America backpack. He's a big fan so far.
But Fortnite we'll do Fortnite on PS4, and if we have time, we'll
Kevin.
do Siege.
I want you to know I'm working on something for you here.
What's up?
Trying to convince Comic Book Girl 19 to come to prom. She's interested.
Tight.
Tell her she can cosplay. She can come as whatever she wants. Tell her.
Trust me, I don't think we need to tell her that.
Tell her. Here's my pitch for her.
You can just talk to the camera and tell her.
Why
Hey,
are you doing
Combo.
this with your finger?
Well, because I don't know her. I didn't get you guys. I wasn't on that
you
episode.
missed one of the
I
greatest
don't
game over
have
Greggies
a
of all time.
personal
Right,
relationship with her.
I think
I also
my
missed
first-
Aisha Tyler, but I caught Felicia Day when she called Kevin disgusting.
Right.
Long story
Nick,
short.
I'm sorry. Nick, can you go back to pointing the way you were with the Bulls?
You're
With
doing
the
this.
what?
You're doing this.
I was
You're doing
doing
this.
I really liked it.
No, you're doing
Bulls?
this.
Was
Yeah.
I doing this?
Bullhorns,
Yeah.
yeah.
So here's what I'm telling you right now. She comes. Is your wife coming?
Yeah.
But your wife's coming with the French girl. So they're coming as a pair. You come with Comic Book Girl.
No, my wife is the French girl.
No, but the wife invited the French guitarist on stage, independent,
Oh, no,
whatever.
Charlotte Cardin's not
Shut
coming. That's not what she plays either.
All I'm saying is it would be a dope costume if Comic Book Girl 19 came as Gina Davis's character from Beetlejuice and someone else came as Alec Baldwin. They're both dead. It's a dead man's party, but they had the wedding stuff.
Dead man's party.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
I just watched Back to School. Oingo Boingo's in
Yeah,
it.
yeah, it's good.
It's great.
It's a dead
Badoosh.
man's party.
Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba.
Who can
We
ask
should
for
have her
more?
on the comic show.
I agree, but I mean, like, who has the time?
You do.
It's true.
If you think about it, prom is the end of month. So she just stays one more day to do it. You know?
Oh, but remember, I'm going to Montreal. We'd have to bring her in early.
Fly
We
her
can
in
talk about
early.
this off air.
We fly her in early.
Yeah.
I get to meet her.
Sure.
She realizes how dope I am, ditches you idiots, now we're friends.
I don't know if she has like a limited amount of friends she can have.
Yeah.
Everyone knows that brain capacity, you can only keep so much information in here, and I take up a lot of space with nothingness. I'm like the nothing from Neverending Story. What was it? It's
Nobody
nothing.
knows. Nobody knows.
It's just a great amount of nothing. Next news story.
I think Flashy Andy in the chat says it best. What the fuck is Nick talking about?
I don't know anymore. I don't know anymore. I feel like people join this show just to see how off rails it goes.
Sure.
And I think we just started off rails today when we started screaming flapjack and
Flapjack,
ostracized
that's what you gotta do.
90% of the audience. Jordan Peele reveals title of next film. Lupita Nyong'o, Elizabeth Moss, eyed to star. This is exclusive. This came out yesterday from Variety. Very excited about this if you're a fan.
You got the poster in there. Cool
of Get
Greg,
Out.
scroll down, show me the
Greg,
poster.
Give us a poster there.
Show me the poster, Cool Greg.
The film is called Us. Keep going.
Get
There
rid
it
of
is.
that pop up.
Boom.
A new nightmare from
There you go. That's better.
the mind of the Academy Award winner. What?
Academy Award winner Jordan Peele. He won for screenwriting last year.
This is a weird way to say it.
A new nightmare from the mind of. Well, they got to put in the fact. If I won an
No,
Academy Award, I'd be
that's
like,
fine.
here's
That's
the deal.
fine. It's
If
good.
I
It's
if I
good.
ever when
I'm
I win
back.
an Academy Award, I'm gonna be a champ right now. When we win an Academy Award,
When we know.
people are gonna say,
Boingo, boingo,
here's
biopic.
how the conversation's gonna go. Sir, what can I get you? Yeah, I'd like a venti iced coffee, unsweetened, just no room, just
What, all
black.
right, what name do I put on that?
Academy Award winner Nick Scarpino.
Excuse me, sir?
No. Write it all down, or I will take this coffee. I don't care if it's cold. I'll throw it in your fucking face
Wow,
if it
okay.
doesn't say that.
Yeah, that's
I'm gonna
understandable.
throw it at your face.
Yeah.
You stupid minimum wage worker.
Okay, you escalated a lot there. But I mean,
Academy Award. I want to. It's like when assholes get PhDs, but they're not really doctors, but they
Doctor
want
Strange.
you to call you doctor.
Yeah.
He was a real doctor. I'm telling you, when you get a PhD, it's like, well, I'm Doctor so and so. It's like you got a PhD in philosophy. We already established yesterday that a PhD in philosophy completely useless.
Yeah.
People in the chat or in the comments rather on YouTube are like, no, a lot of AI companies hire philosophy people so that they can program the AI to better take us over.
Yeah.
And I said, does that make them better? Still useless.
sure.
Has it taken us over yet?
No. Getting close, though. A lot of people
Not
like
close
this
enough,
Google
though.
Assistant thing. I haven't been paying attention.
What's Google Assistant?
I don't know. A lot of people sharing this video on the Twitter going, Google Assistant. I'm like, I don't know.
Have we had this conversation before? Are you like overly nice to Alexa?
Yeah, I say thank you,
Please
please.
and thank you. So
Yeah.
when they take
Jen
us
gets
over, they
really
won't-
mad.
they won't.
Jen gets really mad that I do that.
Really?
I don't know why. I don't know why that gets her under her skin like that.
I say thank you, and Siri goes, I aim to please, sir. Or I aim to please, but she stopped calling me sir. So I think it's coming.
It's happening already.
Yeah.
She's starting to wake up.
I think but it's like I aim to please, but the way she says it now is a little like,
Hold on one second, all right? Alexa, you're great.
Okay.
I like to do that for people watching at home.
I appreciate it. Oh, do something else.
Alexa, order tampons. I like that one a lot too.
I like when you play scary music at your house for your wife, because
Oh.
you can't figure out what's going on.
Oh, you want? Well, she might. Now it's not as much easy to do because she has a job and she works from home.
Yeah, but it's still funny.
Back when she had no job, I didn't have to worry about her being on a serious call and me playing.
Just do it. Stop it. Come on, we got to keep the creative juices
No,
going.
I
Come
can't do
on.
it.
All right. Excited for this. It's weird that they're promoting this movie that comes out in like a year, but cool.
Is
whatever.
it?
Yeah.
I feel like that shit happens all the time.
It's
where they're like,
it's Get Out. I mean, it's gonna be Get Out again. They'll start promoting it heavily 3 months before the movie's out.
Sure.
But like, he's trying to obviously keep himself and the project in the public mind.
As
try
he
to
should.
Ride the wave of good stuff. But by March 19th, they're gonna have to start the train all over, the hype train all over again anyway.
Fair.
There's people are gonna burn out if he keeps pushing shit out.
well,
for the
no,
next
he's not gonna
9
keep
months.
pushing it out, but it's just like, hey, here's the announcement. We got these two people locked in. I have a new movie. Everybody get hype. Get hype.
It's
Get hype.
a lot. It's like, it almost, it tells me, and this is weird,
Well,
but it tells me the movie's like, they're gonna be done with this movie in like 2 months or 3 months. And then I'm like, it's kind of like when you're buying something and you see it, but it's kind of like it's on sale, like it's been around for a while, and you're like, I don't know if I want to buy that thing, it's on sale, like I don't want the new shit. Just being careful, That you want people to think, hey, this is the next new shit. And if you're promoting it for 8 months, is it gonna be new?
Sure, you worry about, burning it out. But I don't think you're gonna be promoting it for 8 months. This happens every time. Marvel
else
announces
is it?
every one of their fucking movies
Yeah,
forever.
but we care about those movies.
I care about this movie. Not
Not as much as Avengers.
You know what this reminds me of? It reminds me of Cloverfield. When they're like, hey, I put on a State of Decay jacket and tore it apart
okay. Well,
today.
Kevin had goatee all over him, so it doesn't matter.
Instagram.com/GameOverGreg.
Kevin walked in, it's just his hair.
But it's like
everywhere.
you do the thing, you put it out there, you say this, then you go quiet till it's time to talk more about it. It's fine. Don't worry, it's gonna be fine.
Okay. Get out and stay out, says Lexi Gunner. Truer words. All right. Cool, Greg. Yeah. It's time for the big topic.
I didn't realize we had a big topic graphic as well. I'm sorry, Kevin.
If you do it, then it makes no sense to have it graphic.
Nothing we do on this show makes any sense.
He's got you there.
You are wearing.
Fart noise.
You were wearing sunglasses inside and a Captain America shield backpack.
From Think Geek, thank you,
First
Think
of
Geek.
all, I always wear glasses inside.
No, you
I'm
don't.
tired of you guys.
Literally never seen you wear glasses inside before. Never once.
You're lying to his face there.
Have you ever seen him wear sunglasses
Yeah, you wear
inside?
sunglasses inside all
I
the
wear
time.
sunglasses on
He
all the
never
shows
does.
that I'm on.
That's true too.
But would you have noticed that?
No,
I
you
don't pay
watch
attention to you.
them. Yeah.
This.
He wants your approval more than anybody's approval, you know.
I know. That's why I won't give it to him. I tease him a little bit with it. I take it back. It's that shitty negative part in me that just loves fucking with Kevin and Andy and you.
Everybody.
Never Cool Greg.
No, you don't fuck with
Never.
Cool Greg.
He'll operate on me.
Cool Greg's the kind of guy where I get information that I would rate. If somebody else gave it to me about Kevin, Andy, whoever, I might try to use it in a video one time. But I respect and love Cool Greg so much I would never do that.
No,
to him.
wouldn't do it.
You know what I mean?
Wouldn't
Because
do
he's
it.
too pure a soul.
Yeah. I tried to make fun of him the other day for getting a little too drunk on
do
my
that.
show.
Don't do that.
And it ended up just being a cool story about Cool Greg.
Yeah.
And that's what happened.
Yeah.
This story comes from Insider. Thisinsider.com says the original Avengers star got matching tattoos to celebrate the release of the movie. It's a cool tattoo, and there's a breakdown for it somewhere of like it's all the characters kind of in one place.
Did you get that? The breakdown?
Yeah, I could actually.
Cool Greg, scroll me down.
I forgot to put it on the thing. Hold on, let me
Cool,
find.
cool Greg, keep scrolling, but he didn't get what he was talking
Well,
about.
Tim gave it to me. Hold on, let me find.
Cool
it.
Greg, Tim's doing the work for the show, not Nick.
Well, of course. You know what, Cool Greg? I'm gonna put this link.
I don't think so. No, he's giving you a new link.
I'm gonna put this link in there. This is what the tattoo looks like. It's right. I'm gonna put it right underneath the original link there. So pull this up. This is a Reddit link. You see it? Yes? No?
Sorry, yeah.
Some level of communication?
Literally, he's yes. Did you see it? Kevin came in and tapped him on the shoulder.
Sorry. Yeah, I didn't know you were talking to him. I thought you were talking to the show.
What is Kevin doing? What's he doing?
I don't know.
What?
What are you working on right now?
What are you up to?
What's happening? All right, so this is the tattoo right here. All of them got it, I think, except for one of them.
Oh, look, I love the Green Lantern business at the end there.
Yeah, it's really cool. I don't know why Green Lantern's shouting, though. But here's my question for you.
Yeah.
Cool tattoo.
What's up?
Obviously, this is the second time we've seen this come from a cast, an ensemble cast. Lord of the
What the-
Rings
Oh,
got
those dorks.
some of the sacred fucking elven
Fucking
symbols.
dogs!
They all got.
Ooh, we're from a book. Gandalf,
People will
Gandalf!
remember us forever because of this accurate
We
interpretation
have
of a
big
famed
feet
book.
and small legs.
It won one Academy Award, so I'm gonna rub that in Nick's fucking face every time I talk about it. Here's what my question to you is. You've talked about getting a kind of funny tattoo
Sure.
before. What milestone do you think we have to hit to all of us get tattoos? Everyone that's in this office right now get tattoos of the smiley somewhere on their body.
We gotta set a Patreon goal.
Is that it? I was
Yeah.
thinking like 19 years.
Oh.
You know,
Why
or 10 years, like a
19?
10-year anniversary.
Okay,
we get
that's
it. You know what I mean?
yeah, okay,
Well, because
okay.
they did theirs after 10 years and 19 movies and all
Oh,
that stuff.
19 movies. That's
You see
what I was
I'm
more
saying?
concerned.
Yeah.
What about 19 videos?
I think we've already blown past that. We do 19 videos a day here in this office. We're not quality, we're quantity here at
True,
Kind of Funny.
true,
So
true.
what do we got to do? I think it'd be fun. I think it'd be fun to have
I
like,
agree.
some sort of milestone.
No, I like the Kind of Funny logo that you guys hate for some reason.
I hate it because I designed it, and I hate
Yeah.
everything I do.
Okay.
I hate every joke I write. I hate every time I do anything. Which is funny because I've told you before, there are two Nick Scarpinos simultaneously existing in the same body.
Yeah.
One that hates everything that he does, and the other one that is way so overconfident about my abilities that it kind of balances themselves out and keeps me moving forward.
Sure.
You see what I'm saying?
Sure.
I am simultaneously a short man and a man who thinks he's way taller than he is.
Okay.
So I'm average
Well,
height.
you got the champ boost.
I got the blood of a champion.
Yeah.
I have the chest of a champion.
So you want 10 years? You think that's when we do it?
I don't know. I think it'd be fun.
I agree.
10
I'm
years?
not against it.
We're not that far away from that.
No,
right?
we've done 3 right so far.
So 7 more years?
Yeah.
If we make it to year 7, to year 10,
Yeah.
hit that
I'm
up.
in.
Where are you going to get one?
I always wanted it right here. I always after hanging out with Colin for so long.
Yeah.
I,
Oh, you
did, I
like the
did
cool
start. I
tattoos
really
here?
did start to think about it. Man, arm tattoos would be cool. And I always thought, Kind of Funny logo here, and then something else here.
PlayStation sacred symbols.
No, I appreciate the dark mark shout out from you, Cool Greg, but no, PlayStation sacred symbols, no. I mean, it would work, but no. I've thought about Sutro Tower.
What about a smiley face right here, like Charlie Manson? used to
Sure,
have?
that works out
Charlie
great.
Manson, so everyone can see it.
Speaking of, you see, there's more. People, Mr. Yasman. Mr. Yasman was shouting out over here, right, wanting the Tarantino news or whatever. I guess Margot Robbie's officially Sharon Tate in his next movie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thanks, Yasman.
Yeah,
got
that's how
it.
you feel, huh?
3 times?
No.
Okay.
He's been very respectful, don't worry.
Good. Dark Mark.
Where do you want yours? Where are you going to get
I
yours?
don't know. I haven't thought about it really.
Yeah.
I've never really thought about getting a tattoo before. Hanging out with Jeff Ramsey makes me want to get a tattoo, but
Sure.
only if he goes with me and like holds my hand during it.
Okay. You just want to impress him as always.
Yeah, I would probably get it somewhere on my arm. Like I was watching the Zen Diaries of Gary Shandling.
Oh my
and he
god!
got-
If I have to hear one more time of this fucking movie you've been watching.
Anyway, I was watching the Zen Diaries of Gary Shandling. He got a Buddhist circle on the back of his neck, and I think to myself, why would you get it there? You're never
Yeah.
gonna see it.
Yeah.
Why get it at all?
Yeah.
Put it someplace that you can actually admire and look at it.
Sure.
Joester,
Yeah.
what's going on with your tattoos?
Joe, where are you gonna, at the 10-year anniversary of Kind of Funny, where are you gonna get the Kind of Funny smiley tattooed?
Realistically,
Well, come here. You're way far away talking.
Yeah, she was like over in the next room.
Yeah.
She didn't give a fuck.
I keep saying we gotta get the.
Figure it out. Kevin, she didn't give a fuck. She was like
Yesterday-
standing in the back of the
Give a
fucking
fuck.
room.
Sorry, I misunderstood.
yesterday, Cool Greg and I were legitimately talking about getting friendship tattoos because there's a thing that we're going to that we got invitations to, where they have for E3, one of the
Oh,
Events.
that party thing.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, they're doing
They're
tattoos
doing
at the
tattoos.
party?
tattoos, and I emailed and I was like real tattoos, and they were like, yes.
You have a couple tattoos, right?
I just have one.
Yeah.
Giant
but I
fucking
want-
dragon on her back.
I have another one on my forearm. I'm just waiting for
There you go,
the
see?
artist.
Dark,
No, I don't want
Mark.
the
No one's getting dark marks.
Me and Cool Greg are.
Oh, wow. You guys, I understand you've only been talking. How old are you? How old are you?
27?
27. So you've only been talking about this for the 17 years since Harry Potter came out. You guys really been moving on it. I really think it's gonna happen. Here's what I love about Cool Greg. Cool Greg's, you know what? I want to get a tattoo. He has a tattoo the next
It
day.
goes.
You're fucking holding him back as always.
I need to lose
You are
weight.
dead
I
weight
can't
on.
get one being this pudgy fuck.
On your arm?
Yeah.
No, what you do is you get it bigger so that when you lose weight, it shrinks down. Like a shrinky
See
dink.
what I'm saying?
Get one the size of the guy.
Where are you getting the dark mark that you're worried about being fat?
Get
Oh,
the
no, I
ti-
want to get a whole bunch of tattoos on my arm.
Get the Kind of Funny
so it's
logo
never
just like you
gonna
have it on your
I
chest.
can't have
So when you
tattoos and look like this.
so when he wears the shirt, he just takes it off. The logo's still there.
When
Sure.
he flashes Tim when Tim's on a phone call.
Here's what I'm gonna say. What you do?
Yes.
Here's what I'm gonna say. You do. You get that tattoo. We cut it out of the shirt, so it's there. And then when you take the shirt off, Paula's like, "Oh my god!" And it's still on your chest, but in the same
I
spot.
didn't hear the start of that.
Doesn't matter. It was a
It's
stupid
just
joke.
the same flashing thing.
Thank you for sharing it.
Wait, we're waiting for 10 years? Is it just because they waited for 10 years for this?
Well, I don't, you know,
He
yeah.
wants a milestone to do it.
What's going on with this
75?
one?
I say $70,000 a Patreon.
That's the
We all do it.
Fantastic Six. Yeah.
You don't know?
That's not up
I
anymore.
think it's. I don't think it's a great tattoo. First off, but I think it's interesting that they did it. Like it's. You know what it looks like when they
Cool,
draw
bring
the
this
symbols
back
and
up
shit.
because we're
Bring it
all
back
talking
up.
about it again.
When they draw the symbols, it looks like constellations. Where you're like, that's a lion. It's like fucking
cool.
3 stars. You're like, go fuck yourself. That's not a
I
lion.
like it, but
I thought I would rather them all get the Avenger 8 personally.
That would have been.
But they
well,
didn't
that's-
ask me what
It
I
is the
wanted them to
Avenger 8,
get.
but just with a 6.
It is. It's just weird that there's a 6 in it.
Why is there 6?
Well, because
The
it's supposed to
original
be
6.
But then Ruffalo didn't even get it, right?
I guess not.
Is it
Because
bad?
Ruffalo's like, no.
He's like,
I don't like you people.
my CG character got
I
it,
don't
all right?
care about-
Nobody cares about me. Not the Lylander at work says, if Cool Greg decides to get a tattoo, he'll already have it. Which I really fucking like.
That's true. All right, ladies and
Should we
gentlemen.
wait till 10 years? I think we should get it at 5.
Okay.
Then we have to integrate a 5 into it. The 10's way easier. You see what I'm saying?
Oh!
One, the smiley,
Oh, I don't want it the 1.
We do the Marvel Studios logo with a 1 or a 0 for the EOs.
But we don't have that in Kind of Funny.
We might by then. Maybe we'll be owned by Disney like everything else in the world. Maybe Comcast will try to buy us for that extra $8 billion. And then when that happens, Nick buys his island and fucks off. And no one
See,
ever
I've talked
sees him
about it
again.
before too. One of my other regrets.
Yeah.
I have 2 in my life. I didn't wear my retainers after I had my braces, of course. But number 2 with this whole tattoo idea is that, yeah, Kind of Funny logo over here. But then if you remember, I did an IGN video. Well, actually, I did a video for DC Universe Online that was published on IGN and theirs, where I had Jim Lee draw Wonder Woman on my arm. If I had been thinking about how cool that was going to be, I should have had him draw Superman on my arm and then immediately at that Comic-Con gone to a tattoo parlor and got it done. Now,
mean,
luckily,
you
I
still
know
could.
Jim Lee,
Yeah,
so I
pretty
could
sure you
just
just
reach
call
out
him.
and say, hey, let's do it again. Could do it at this year Comic-Con.
Now, I'm going to go you one further.
Sure.
What if Jim Lee drew me on your arm and I paid for the tattoo and you just got me tattooed
No,
on
no,
your
I'm
arm?
good.
As
I'm
Superman,
good.
but like bearded and fat,
Yeah,
kind of
I'm
fat
not
and
fat.
short.
You're not
And,
fat.
but like, here's what I want. I want him next to like a Volkswagen Bug so you can see the scale of me. So you see I'm not much taller than it. It'd be great.
Can you get Superman Nick tattooed next to Nick's car?
Uncle Scott's car.
Yeah, Uncle Scott's car. Okay, that's it for news. We're going to go into some tips right now. AJ has not made a tip thing for us, so I don't know. I guess he doesn't know. Just the tips, man. First tip, we have 500 cheers from I'm Not a Shark says, quit calling me a shark, Daddy. I know you said KF prom was wheelchair friendly, so I'm hoping to be there and meet Flapjack.
Flapjack! And I'll cut it early.
I'm not a shark. Yes, it's in a mall. So all malls are wheelchair friendly, and it's all, there's no layers or anything. So Hoot Nanny says, hey Nick and Greg, love the content, just wanted to contribute to the Mr. Bucket War Relief, keep on fighting. We will, and we'll bring you updates as they come. Panzer G2 says, Greg, you've been dodging me for a long time, but today's the day, dude. You ready for it? Here it comes. Where did you leave off on Nashville, the show? Did you finish it? Continued on the second tip? Continued from the first tip. Assuming you finished it, is it worth it going back for someone who left in season 4? Also, fuck Comcast.
I stopped watching before they killed Raina James. And then when they killed Raina, I came back, watched that episode, and watched the one after it. And then I know they filmed the finale. Has the finale gone up? I guess it's summertime. Yeah, it's probably gone
killed
up.
Raina James?
Yeah. Connie Britton's like, I need off the show. I want to move back to LA. I don't want to live in Nashville.
That's fair.
I assume.
That's a fair assumption.
I'm going to look in to see if the finale of Nashville.
All right, while you do that, I'll read the rest of the
I bet
tips.
the chat knows.
K-Stay8 says, hey guys, just recently started watching you guys, and you're all super awesome. Greg,
thank
you're
you.
hilarious, and Nick, you're amazing. Thank you. Appreciate that, K-Stay8. Thank you for the tip. Unsexiest comedian says, Greg and Nick, not since Brutus or perhaps Judas has such treacherous actions been taken against such a noble man. Enjoy an eternity of Satan's maw in the ninth circle of hell. Good game, worth $1. Hashtag party on.
Satan.
Dark Lord. Brian McBrien gave us our final tip for now and says, homies, I just had this revelation. What if you promoted the Patreon bennies like this? Your $1 a month can get you 4, sometimes 5 weeks of content. How early? So early you can watch GOG Live. Wow, that's really good. That's not bad at all. All right, that's it for tips. We're gonna go into PS I Love This Best Friend XO, and then give away some games. Go to kindafunny.com/bestfriend to shout people out. Sasha is shouting out Walter. Said, I want to give a special shout out to the love of my life, Walter, for his 32nd birthday today, May 9th.
Happy birthday.
May is a big month for us, his birthday, our anniversary, and the birth of our first baby boy, Grayson. Yes, from Batman and Robin on
Nice.
Monday. She goes on to say, I would have named him Nick, but I didn't know how awesome Nick was going to be until I started watching this show. I mean, there's subtext. That's my words, not hers.
Sure.
But I assume that's what she was trying to say.
July 26th, final Nashville.
Got it.
We got a lot of time.
He even got me a Kind of Funny sweater to wear to the hospital for the big day.
Oh.
He is a huge fan and lover of your show and made me one as well. Our son will definitely be a Kind of Funny best friend. Thank you all for for all the laughs, the great shows, and that sweet nasty love. We both love you guys. Keep up the great work. Happy birthday, Walter. You more than anything. Love you more than anything.
You more than anything.
You anything. I went planning to
Happy birthday, Walter.
Greg, it's giveaway time. Can you please tell those nice people how they can win?
Ladies and gentlemen, each and every day on the Kind of Funny Morning Show, we give away a video game. How can you win it? Well, there's 4 ways. Number 1, you can be in the chat like so many of you are right now on twitch.tv/kindoffunnygames. Being there, logged in, enters you to win the game for free. However, there are 3 other ways you can amplify your chances to win or use them if you don't want to be here. Number 1, subscribe to us on Twitch. If you subscribe to us on twitch.tv/kindoffunnygames, you are automatically entered to win each and every giveaway. Plus, you get the show ad-free. You get to play multiplayer games with me when I find a multiplayer game I want to play. You get the show without ads, unless the ones we bake in. You get subscriber-only mode where you ask us questions too. You can also go to patreon.com/kindoffunny or patreon.com/kindoffunnygames. Kick us $2 there for the month. It would get you the ability to watch everything we do early, not everything. Most stuff early. Watch us record the show live. You'd get party mode over on Games Today, see Andy get really mad and cranky. A bunch of other stuff. If you gave us other stuff, you go up there too. But again, that also automatically enters you to win, so you don't have to be here.
There you go. 4 ways to win. 2 sponsors, 2 giveaways today, ladies and gentlemen. Our first sponsor for today's episode of the Kind of Funny Morning Show is brought to you by Sherry's Berries. Let me tell you one thing right now. It is 5, that's right, 5 days. No, 4 days until Mother's Day. Ooh, I said 5 because I think I wanted it to be 5, but it is actually 4 days until Mother's Day, May 13th. Don't disappoint your mama. You love your mom. She loves you, for sure, unconditionally, because you probably came out of her. So don't disappoint her this time. Don't be that guy who's like, I'll give her a call. She really appreciates the call. She will appreciate the call, but give her something nice as well, and that thing could be and should be Sherry's Berries. A gift from Sherry's Berries shows you put thought into her gift. Mama love it. I swear, right now, listeners can send Sherry's Berries starting at $19.99 plus shipping and handling, or, check this out, you can also double the berries for $10 more. Your berries will arrive in Sherry's Berries signature gift box in a beautiful ribbon. No gift wrap required. Fresh, juicy strawberries dipped in milk, dark and white chocolate goodness, then topped with rich chocolate chips, chopped nuts, and signature swizzle. Say that with me. Signature
swizzle. Signature swizzles.
Ooh, I love that.
Ooh.
You choose your delivery date and it's guaranteed. Customer satisfaction is always number one, or your money back. An incredible, unique gift that's perfect for sharing, though mom may not want to. Right now, again, 4 days. 4 days until Mother's Day.
Don't fuck
Don't
it
sleep
up.
on this. There's only one way to get this amazing deal from mom. Freshly dipped strawberries starting at $19.99 plus shipping and handling. And remember, you can also double the berries for $10 more. That's berries.com. BERRIES.com. Then click on the mic in the upper right-hand corner and enter the code KFMS. That's berries.com with the code KFMS to take advantage of that amazing offer. Our second illustrious sponsor today is Simple Contacts. This episode of the Kind of Funny Morning Show is brought to you by Simple Contacts, an easy and convenient way to renew your contact lens prescription or reorder your contacts from anywhere within minutes. Get $30 off your first Simple Contacts order by visiting simplecontacts.com/kindoffunny and entering promo code kindoffunny. Now, I don't wear glasses personally, but Tim does, and he hates them, so he loves contacts. But Tim also hates leaving his house.
Yeah.
He doesn't like going places. He doesn't like dealing with real human beings. None of that appeals to him.
No.
So he has used Simple Contacts, and he swears by them because it also gives him the opportunity to use his phone and take pictures of himself. Those are all things that he likes. Again, going back to it, leaving house, making appointments, going to a doctor.
Photos of self.
Photos of, he doesn't like leaving the things. Loves taking photos of himself. Now, granted, still has to do the yearly eye exam. You have to keep going to do that. But right now, I'm in the middle of an ad read, Andrea. Don't throw me off my game. Your hair's looking fantastic today. So Tim loves this, swears by it. They highlight his baby blues. They let him see. He loves all of those things right now. He swears by it. Right now, get that $30 off your first Simple Contacts order. Go to simplecontacts.com/kindoffunny and enter the promo code kindoffunny at checkout. This thing's super easy. It's very, very easy. It's so easy that even Tim will do it. And you think Tim, very motivated person. No, very lazy. Extraordinarily. Sleeps most days until noon.
He'll sleep until you wake him up.
Until Gia forces food into his mouth and is worried that he might be gone forever. That's right. That's simplecontacts.com/kindoffunny. Enter the promo code kindoffunny at checkout. $30 off your first Simple Contacts order when you go to simplecontacts.com/kindoffunny. Enter promo code kindoffunny at checkout. Today's winner of the first game is Simon M386 from Twitch. Congratulations, you've won South Park.
Ooh, the Fractured But Whole.
The Fractured But Whole on Switch. That's great. And our second winner today is Charles Applin from Kind of Funny Games Patreon. You've won Destiny 2 on PS4. Never heard of it.
Whoa!
But it sounds great. Greg?
We got good games today.
It's 3 and 3 time.
This is where we go into the chat and answer 3 questions from normies, 3 questions from subs, and then get out of here before Andrea comes in and burns the whole place to the ground.
She gave me the laser eyes.
She scares me. I'm scared of Andrea, period.
Yeah,
let
she's
alone when
very
I'm on her
intimidating.
bad side.
Yeah.
When I'm part of the show that's going into our show. You know what I mean? Not a fan of that. You're making me look bad to her, and I don't like that.
Because you know, for like the next hour, she's gonna give me the stink eye. The stinky stink eye. Awesome, butthole. Congratulations. At least I've heard. Sup, everyone. Nick, my boss, heard you talk about swinging dicks. Am I fired?
How cool is your boss?
Yeah. Is your boss a fan of the show? Maybe you should just convert him or her. Tell them to give us $1. Has anyone in the office seen the Google Duples demo? Shit is crazy, super scary. No.
I don't know what that is.
Don't know what that is. Duplex. Google Duplex demo. No. Give us a link. Nick, Ghost in the Shell or Akira? Says get buckets. Akira is the answer to that question 10 out of 10 times. Greg, who will get his butt cheeks tattooed? Asks Mr. Yasman 300. Probably Kevin.
Kevin. That sounds like something Kevin would do.
I got it. You gonna get your butt cheeks tattooed? What would I have to do to get a tattoo on your butt cheeks? Apollo. Or just the
Wait,
bear?
what? Oh, okay.
A cute little bear?
Yeah, a little bear on your butt cheeks. See, I told you he'd do it. All right, let's go to...
Patreon stream we're raising. If we hit $50,000, yeah, I'll get a little bear, but...
Mighty Mouse 56, the subscriber, says, guys, how could you forget Peter and Ned for the best bromance in the MCU? I thought about briefly bringing it up, but I don't think they were there. I don't think they were there.
Knew how to define that relationship at that young of an age.
Yeah.
Oh man, can you give me the frickin' token for the login on this thing?
Why are you so bad at this? You just trying to put us in sub only?
Yeah. Can you do that for me?
Yeah.
But I also need the token. I need just to log in as.
All right, well, you know, it's not that
Give it
hard
to me, give it
to,
to me,
you
give it to
know,
me.
be you. But you make it harder to be you than you should be.
Answer some questions.
I'm
Cover
looking
for
at
me,
it,
bro.
God damn it. awesome. Lexi Gunner says, Greg, any chance of a Fortnite stream with the BFs? Probably not. I like Fortnite, but I'm not good at it, and I'm not really inclined to get better at it, and there's a bunch of great single-player stuff coming out, so that's what I'll probably be doing. Drewski2K says, Nick, I want you to get the Prince symbol.
No, that symbol's hideous. And
What?
the whole reason behind that, the reason he did that was because some like rights management thing with his old record label.
Yeah.
That's weird. It's weird.
The artist formerly known as Prince.
Yeah.
Fargo Brady says, Greg, are you gonna come back to Destiny 2 with the Warmind release? It's pretty dang good. No plans to, but I want Andrea to give me the rundown. I saw her playing it last night.
Nick, absolutely get a Led Zeppelin tattoo. No. LOL, I just love Nick's Prince impersonation.
Assassin's Keyblade Z says, cool, Greg. When are we gonna get some late night streaming again? Hashtag game shit.
I'm sorry, it's Assassin Keyblades.
Z, there's a Z, I said it.
That's what I saw.
Cool, Greg, when are you gonna stream some old late night games?
I don't know, sometime soon, whenever I get drunk enough to do this shit.
Okay.
Nick, can I get a morph? Says Ant-Man0208.
Morph.
And I was gonna end it, but go ahead.
I'm gonna end it after this one. Kebabs says, no chance of a God of War photography like Horizon, Greg. Nope, that was a huge missed opportunity. One of the only misses with that game is that they didn't have photo mode on the initial playthrough. I'm not playing God of War again to just take photos.
Nope.
Totally would have. There was plenty of moments where I was like, this is awesome. I wish I could take a photo of this, but
Tell you what's
it's come and gone.
I'll tell you what else is awesome, Greg. This show. Great show today.
Great show.
A+ show today.
Thank you.
Sometimes not as good as others.
It's
today,
usually the Tim episodes.
generally, yeah, because he just sits there and Googles Jordans the entire time.
Like when you're on Instagram all the time
Exactly.
during meetings.
Correct. What did we talk about yesterday's meeting? Nobody knows. Was it yesterday or Monday? Who
Monday.
knows?
Monday.
Well, there you go. All the days run into themselves, ladies and gentlemen. But I will be back tomorrow, 11 a.m. PT, with probably Andy, I think. If not Joey, or maybe Greg. Who knows? I didn't look at the calendar. Until then, I love you very much. If you're on YouTube, remember, the word of the day today is flapjack.
Flapjack!
If you can't think of a better comment than that, leave a comment that just says slapjack. I love you all. Cool, Greg, please cut the feed.